The best way for you to improve as a swimmer is to listen to your coach. However, even the best coach can't watch every swimmer all the time, so your success will depend on your attention to detail. In this video, I'll share with you the 6 most important things I think about when I swim butterfly. These are the 6 key focus points that work for me, and that I teach to swimmers at my clinics. I've learned these focus points and techniques from some of the best coaches and teachers in swimming, people like Bob Gillett, Richard Quick, Bill Boomer, and Ross Gary. And I didn't learn them overnight. I've spent thousands of hours perfecting each one, and I'm still learning. When you try these things for yourself, it's best not to think about all of them at the same time, but rather focus on one specific thing each day. When you work on one or more of these techniques, it should be in addition to what your coach is asking you to do, not in place of. All great swimmers will tell you, don't just do what's asked of you. Always do just a little bit more. Swim with commitment and focus, and try every day to give everything you have. Okay, these are the 6 key focus points that work for me. Let's go swim butterfly. Rhythm and timing are so important in butterfly. When you get the rhythm and the timing just right, it can feel like you're flying through the water. If you get it a little bit wrong, you can feel like an eagle with a broken wing. When I want to work on my timing and rhythm, I think about taking 2 kicks per stroke. Let's watch this in slow motion. I kick here as my hands enter the water. And I kick again here as my hands exit the water. I kick my hands in. And I kick my hands out. Two kicks per stroke. As my hands enter the water, I kick down with my feet, and my hips go up. During the pull, my feet go up and actually disappear, which means they're just above the surface. I try to get them just above the water so that I get maximum power on the second kick, which happens here. The second kick starts when my hands are at my hips. I kick down and accelerate my hands into the recovery. Notice that my hips don't go up quite so much with the second kick, and that my feet don't disappear this time. They're just below the surface. Let's watch the timing again. Kick the hands in. Kick the hands out. At clinics, I sometimes see swimmers, especially younger swimmers, taking just 1 kick per arm stroke, as this swimmer is doing. I also see swimmers who take 2 kicks per stroke, but who take the second kick when the hands are still out front, rather than when the hands are at the hips. If you have trouble with your timing, or if you take just 1 kick per stroke, I recommend that you wear some fins. Fins are great during the learning phase for butterfly. They can give you just a little bit more power and will help you develop the correct body motion and rhythm for a smooth stroke. When you practice butterfly, it's important not to let yourself struggle. It may make you stronger, but all you'll be doing is practicing bad technique. Wear fins until you develop good technique. Another trick during the learning phase is to take just 2 or 3 perfect strokes of fly per length, and then switch to freestyle. This is a lot more effective than taking 9 or 10 imperfect strokes. Let's take another look at the kick. As I take my 2 kicks, I think about kicking from the sternum, not from the knees. I think about using my entire body for the kick, not just my legs. But I'm still thinking about 2 kicks per stroke.